Guys, Robo 46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. We are leading the championship by a single point, so it is really tight at the top at the moment. 1 point ahead of Jorge Martin at the moment. Next race, San Marino Grand Prix, Misano. Let's go do this. Okay, so time for qualifying. Free practice was going alright. Wasn't quickest, so I'm not entirely sure where we're going to be able to qualify, but I'm going to give it a good go and see if we can at least get on the front two rows. So front row would be ideal, second row isn't too bad, but anything further than that we tend to lose some places off the line. So yeah, what time are they doing? 1:43.0. So let's see if we can go beat that as we come out the pits. I've forgotten to change my helmet back to the old one, so I've still got my Silverstone helmet on. But who knows, it might bring us some good luck as we did win at Silverstone with it. Okay, out the pits we go. So yeah, goal, first two rows would be nice. Like I said, front row would be even better. But we have to wait and see. 1:43 flat is what they've done so far. Let's go do this. Alright, so currently 8th place. Jorge Martin has put a 1:41.958 in. So I'm going to have to see if I can up my pace a bit. Don't really want to be starting down in 8th place. Got Bastianini just ahead of me, so if we can catch him at the right time we may be able to use his slipstream. But then on the other hand, he may end up getting in the way, so who knows. I'll just see if I can do it by myself. Don't really like doing it with slipstreams, but if I catch someone and I use their slipstream, then that's fine. So far it's not looking like a good lap. Done not much in the first sector. Oh, we've done a personal best in the second sector. We're just under half a second off though, so it's definitely not going to be pole. Arbolino's just crashed. See if we can hold that time in the last couple of sectors. Tight right. Oh, we've knocked a 10th off, so just under 4 tenths off now. DeGiantonio's just crashed as well. Final corner. Oh, a bit wide. 7th. Okay, not ideal.
It was a long weekend for the Moto3 riders, but finally the showdown is here. We are coming to you from the starting grid. There's just a few minutes to go before the race begins.
So yeah, we are starting in 7th place. Not really where I wanted to be on the third row, the front of the third row.
All the riders have taken their places on the starting grid. Riders are deep in concentration, with just a few seconds to go until this San Marino Grand Prix begins.
Okay, well, we need a good start. We need to try and get through the first few corners nice and cleanly. Here we go. And we've lost a place already to Lopez. We'll try and get that back, go around the outside of him. And up the inside through the left. The curb a bit, that was lucky. So yeah, still in 7th. Oh, we got a good run through there. Can we get Bastianini, try and get him on the brakes? Yes, we have him. Just behind DeGiantonio. Okay, right, let's try and stay with these guys. Use slipstream wherever possible. Ooh, we're good on the brakes. No, eventually we got past Antonelli. So we managed to squeeze our way up to 4th place. Dalla Porta in third, Canet in second, and Jorge Martin in the lead, which is not where we want him. So we've got loads of laps to do around here. So we've got plenty of time to bridge that tiny gap to Dalla Porta, and then see if we can get near the front and battle with Canet and Jorge Martin. Right with them. Wide, see if we can get a good run at the final corner. A bit wide again. Right, slipstream. Get him on the brakes. Yeah, we just about got him. Oh. He went. Yeah, okay, well, we have got him. So, third place at the moment. We need to try and get ahead of Canet as quick as possible. And then try and get Jorge Martin before he starts breaking away. Because once he's gone, it's hard to chase him down. Close up on the brakes through that. That is definitely one of the KTM's strengths, is it's good on the brakes. It's just acceleration at corners, it's not as good as the Hondas. Let's see if we can close that gap a little bit to Canet. Oh, revving out there. Could have done with making my 6th gear a little bit longer. Ooh. Oh, good run through the final corner. Canet's slipstream, we are close. We're going to go by. We're going to go into second place. There we go. Jorge Martin is trying to make a break for it. We've done the fastest lap. So we are 1 point ahead of Jorge Martin in the championship. So whichever way round we finish in this race, the person who's ahead is going to be leading the championship after this one. So we need to get him. Because if he wins and we come second, we will be 4 points behind him. But if I win and he comes second, we'll be 6 points ahead of him. Try and slipstream him, see if we can get past through the couple of quick right-handers. We're gaining. No, up the inside. Not happening there. But we are right with him, so that is a good thing. Couple of runs through here and the final corner as well. See if we can get down the straight. Okay, just do a carbon copy move as what we done on Canet the lap before. Pass, we're going. And into the lead. Into the first corner. So lap number 4 and we are in the lead. Can we get away? Half a second at the moment. So Dalla Porta's dropped back from Canet by the looks of the map. That is indeed Dalla Porta still in 4th place. I wasn't expecting to be like this in the race. I mean, qualifying was okay, but it wasn't that great. As you saw, I only qualified 7th, and I couldn't really get my shit together to get any higher, so yeah, I tried a few times after we set our 7th place lap and just could not go any quicker, so I wasn't expecting to be fighting at the front like this. But we are managing, and Canet is in 2nd place, so Jorge Martin has dropped down to 3rd, but he's not going to stay there. He's going to get past Canet as quick as he can. That would help me, of course, in the championship if Canet can finish in 2nd. Hoping that he does, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, Canet is a little bit further behind in the championship after that clash we had in Austria, where I was saving a potential crash as I lost the rear gun into the slow hairpin. And as I sat my bike up to stop myself coming off, Canet went into the side of me. And he came off. We carried on. We got 2nd. So, yeah, Canet is a bit further down in the standings. He's lost quite a few points, but he's going to be there the whole season, I think. As is, of course, Jorge Martin, but Jorge Martin is our main rival at the moment. Oh no! Wow, okay. Canet opened the door and Jorge Martin came through, but we're having that back, thank you very much. Yeah, Canet tried kicking the door open to come through, but on the other side of him was Jorge Martin trying to come through, and he came out on top. Canet went from trying to lead the race back down to 3rd. So Canet is in 3rd, Jorge Martin is in 2nd. I'm still in the lead at the moment, but only just. Right, lap number 6. Dalla Porta is still in 4th place. To make sure they don't try and come back past again on this lap. They're all starting to close up a little bit behind, actually. That's a little bit worrying. Well, it would be really nice if they did all close up and they started taking positions off of Jorge Martin, because then that would really help us out in the championship. But I fear that's not going to happen. My front end is not feeling that great. My rear's spinning up a little bit as well. So we're going to have to start gunning a little bit careful on the brakes. I mean, there's only really one corner where we need to watch it on the brakes, really. We've gone past it already. Oh, Canet is back there, so Canet is back up to 2nd by the looks of it. I just saw a flash of his fairing. So I'm assuming Canet is in 2nd, he is. That is good. It's good for me. So lap number 7. Oh, Rig trying to step out. And again, big slide. Just try and keep it as smooth as I can. But yeah, the one corner where I've really got to watch it on the brakes is going to be the next couple of rights. So we've got double right-hander coming up after this corner. That is a place I've crashed at many times in previous MotoGP games. It is easy to lose the front, so just going to have to go careful into here, just to make sure we don't lose the front. Cannot afford to crash and finish way down again. Got a little bit of breathing space at the moment. And it all closes back up again. Canet still in second, so that's good. Okay, we're about to start lap number 8. Can I hold on? Let's find out. Just trying to look after my tyres a little bit as well. They are starting to feel like they're going all over the place. It sounded like the AI is getting better runs at corners. Is he going to come past? He's trying, but not quite. Had to put the brakes on for this corner. Oh no! Jorge Martin's come back through. He went from 3rd to 1st. He's sneaky like that. Right, we're going to have to go really careful on the brakes there. I can't. Oh! Can't try and outbrake him into there, otherwise that will end in disaster for me. Back in the slipstream, try and regain that lead. But that's twice now that Canet's had a look at overtaking me, and Jorge Martin has got both of us at the same time. We've regained the lead now. Okay, just the final corner to go. Can we keep him behind? It wasn't the best exit. He is gaining, but we are going to win at Mazzano. That was, yeah, that took some doing. He tried having a go again, but we did manage to get the victory in the end.
While the riders complete their victory lap, let's take a look at the final ranking of the Moto3 race.
So there we go. The championship, yeah. We are 6 points ahead now. They are tough races at the moment.
This rider has been able to impose a frantic pace on today's race, and now he and his mechanics are rightly going to party.
But to be fair, Jorge Martin and Aaron Canet both had a good go at trying to take the win off me. But we just managed to hold on. Oh, we got some more offers. So, Italtrans in Moto 2. And the Swiss team as well. So it could potentially be teammates to Sam Lowe's. Tech 3. Scuderia Moto 2. And then these are the teams we've seen. Okay, we've got the speed up chassis, NTS, and the other ones which we've seen already, which we got offers from. So we're getting better teams ready for Moto 2. That's good. So we've actually got some half decent teams now that we can pick for Moto 2. Hopefully by the end of Moto 3 we'll have some even better teams. But it's going to depend on where I finish. I'm just going to change my helmet back to what it was. And then we'll get going again. So yeah, back to my normal helmet. Let's go on to the next race. Okay. Who's ready for this? I'm not ready for this. I don't like this track. Aragon. A track I don't really get on well with. But we'll see how we do. So we've got qualifying to do. I'm just going to go out straight away and try and do as many laps as I can. So let's go out the pits, arm on the tank. We are ready to go qualifying. We're not the first ones out the box either. Got Masaki coming out. Okay, Aragon, what have you got set for me? See if we can qualify well here. Okay, so we are currently in 4th position. Cannett's done a 1:57.6. 4th place, that's the 2nd row, that's fine. See if we can go a little bit quicker. Still got Masaki just ahead of us. He's in 5th at the moment. Now 6th. We're in 5th. So that's just changed. Oh no. Well, we've gone through the first split under the time at the moment. So we're in 7th now. No, we're not. We're 9th. So if we see Masaki going down places, we know we're going down places as well. He's gone down to 12th now, so we're 11th. Oh dear. Guess that's a good marker. We're 13th now, and we are, wow, 0.4 off at the moment. We are losing positions left, right and centre at the moment, but we are going to be hopefully doing a better lap this time round. So we're 16th. Saki 17th. Alright. See if we can hold this to the line. Hopefully if we can get with some people in the race, and we'll be able to slipstream them down the back straight. Okay, what are we going to do? Where is it going to put us? 9th place. That's not bad.
That brings an end to this qualifying session. And after a thrilling contest where the riders gave their all right up until the end, we can finally find out the name of the rider who will start from pole position tomorrow.
Starting in 9th.
It was a long weekend for the Moto3 riders, but finally the showdown is here. We are coming to you from the starting grid. There's just a few minutes to go before the race begins.
Yeah, we're starting in 9th place for this race.
The final riders have taken their place on the starting grid, and everything is ready to start the race. Just a few seconds to go, and the lights at the Aragon track will signal the start of the race.
Okay, right, so we're on the 3rd row. First corner's going to be horrible. Let's go. Oh, we're already down to 10th. Into the first corner. No, Mino got us. We've lost another place. We're down in 11th underneath Mino and around the outside of a few of them. That was good. We are up to 6th place. Around the outside of Dalla Porta, and we are up to 5th. Alright. That's alright. So we made loads of places up to 5th place. 6 laps to do around Aragon. I really not a fan of this circuit. But I'll do what I can. I've got a horrible feeling, unless we can turn it around like we did at Misano, at the moment it's not looking too bad. Not too far behind DEgITx. Just have to see if I can get a bit closer, because when we got on that back straight, we're not close enough at the moment for a slipstream. A bit wide there. Oh, collision with Dalla Porta, but he stayed on, so that's fine. Oh, he's trying to come back underneath. I'm having a bit of quite a bit of movement in the rear. I haven't got that much rear grip, which is a little bit worrying. I know I've got traction control turned right off. Yeah, this is probably the worst rear grip I've had in a race so far. And that doesn't bode well for when the tyres start going off. Jorge Martinez is a 159.7 from a standing start. I did a 202. It's crazy. I got a horrible feeling then. We may be trying to do damage limitation in this race. I'll try my best to get up to the next group, but the two leaders are pissing off at the moment. A bit of a gap between Bastianini and Aragon. Almost on the back of DEgITx again. Got in there a little bit too hot. But it seems to be that these next few corners are where I definitely struggle and where I was losing the most time in both practice and qualifying. Yeah, they're just pulling away. This is not good. We could potentially, well, if it stays as it is at the moment, we will lose the lead in the championship. That is not good. We are coming to the tail end of the season as well. So really, we need to be getting a scurry on and trying to get as many points as we can. Oh, that was a bit of a moment. The other thing is, the next race is going to be at Buriram, and that's going to be my first ever race there, so I need to do my best to learn the track in free practice and qualifying to make sure that we're in a good place for the race. Otherwise we could end up hemorrhaging even more points there. So staying in fifth. He's done a 157.6 that time. I did a 158.2. So we're definitely getting quicker. Not on the pace of the leaders at the moment. This first sector is definitely my best sector of the track. So we start edging forward towards DEgITx again, but as soon as we go into the downhill reverse hairpin, or reverse corkscrew even, that's when they start to get away again. That was better through there that time, apart from we went a bit wide on the exit. Into the reverse corkscrew. This is where they start to get away from me. Yeah, definitely suffering from lack of rear end grip. I could obviously turn my traction control up, but I like to race Moto3s without it. At least it makes it a bit more interesting if I'm struggling for rear end grip, because I'm going to have to go careful coming up the slow corners. Otherwise we could end up crashing. So, lap number 3 and we are still in 5th place. It won't be too bad if we can at least hang on to 5th, but I've got a horrible feeling that we may struggle to even get that. There's quite a few riders behind me and they're not that far away. That's what I'm more worried about. This is a part where we manage to pull away from them, then the rest of the track is where they start closing in again. Close back up as we go through turn 10. Definitely not going to catch the guys ahead, so we're going to have to forget about that. Unfortunately, they're 2.1 seconds up the road. That's just a 4th place. Run out of here. That's better than the last couple of times. So we've got a tiny gap over 6th place. Ooh. The front end is making a few shapes into there. It's definitely warning me that it's ready to let go through that corner, so we're going to have to go careful through the last corner now. Could feel it vibrating, and that's not a good sign. On the penultimate lap as well, lap number 5 of 6. Come on. Good run through here, a bit wide. Oh! Saw Dalla Porta then. He's definitely the closest he's been for a long while. Okay, now I can start panicking. The bus stop chicane. 14 and 15. Okay, so it's Ertl in 6th place now. So that's given us a little bit of a break. At least I know they're not close enough to slipstream at the moment. Okay, at the final corner. Get a good run out if we can. Yeah, well, we have got one more lap to go. So, can we hold on to 5th place? Just going to push as much as I dare. About half a second over Ertl at the moment. Is that going to be enough? They're going to close me through the next few corners. Definitely through this one. Still Ertl behind. Through this left. Ooh! Okay, he almost made it through. Come on, keep him behind. We have got the last couple of corners to go. And they're not going to be able to slipstream me, so that is a bonus. Can I hold it through the final 2 corners? Oh, going wide. Going too wide. Can we bring it back? Yes, we can. Have we done enough? Yes, we have. 5th place, and I think Lopez got 6th. Okay, so not the best of results, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
The Parc Fermé is starting
Lopez
to
did
fill up
get
with the
sick.
stars of the race. Let's take a look at a graphic of the official results of the just finished Moto3
8 points
race.
behind now. Wow. We really lost out there. We had a 6 points lead and now we've gone down to 8 points behind.
Today's result was very positive, as you can tell from the mechanics' reaction in the pit. Of course, there's still a little more to go to make the podium, but they are definitely on the right path.
We've definitely got work to do at Bury Ramp. Really gonna have to get my head down to try and get a decent result there. Gonna be interesting to see what kind of lap times we're gonna be able to achieve there, and see what their AI are doing as well. So then, we really haven't got that many races left to go. And it's definitely going to go down to the wire, this championship. Onshu still leading the Red Bull Rookies Cup. Jorge Martin leading Moto3. Baldassare Moto2. And Marc Marquez MotoGP. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you!